Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inner conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Panthers' game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL in the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for, highly skilled, quick, and clever. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Shot. I can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Propelled to Silverberg. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Gets in. What'll he do? Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Florida's in their own end setting things up. Looking to Barkov. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He gains the zone. Walking a thin line near the border there. Puck grabs. What's next? Pinned up against the glass right now. Soccered along by Hoffman. Shoots! Oh, a close call there.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Gains the zone. Right in front. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Sergei Bobrovsky was not terribly well known when he first came into the NHL in Philadelphia, but things changed when he hit Columbus.
Well, they know him now in Columbus and throughout the National Hockey League. The Vezina Trophy winner almost got his team into the playoffs in 2013.
The Panthers win that faceoff. Oh, and he robbed him.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
He's pinned and held at the boards. Good jab with the stick there. And it's a good pickup. Onside. One-timer. Fires. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gibson's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
A little under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first. No goals to report yet. Florida's got that face-off win. Using the point. Flings it wide. What a chance.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
One-timer. He missed the net.
He doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of it with the glove. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Big shot. Got his glove on it. Puck collected. The Ducks move to center ice. Into the attacking end. Shoots one. Save! This takes a lot out of it. Kicked out of the scrum. The Panthers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Panthers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Anaheim's got a face-off win. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. And that's an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Florida's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he dumps it in. Florida's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
He throws it there. Anaheim's in their own end and controlling the play. Gets across, looks over his options. Puts one on. Great glove save.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Bodied off. Nicely into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Moving it now up the wing. Play to be made now by Getzlaff. Lots on that to Delzato. That shot hit a man. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Manson's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Off a body. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra.
The Ducks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
On the golf course.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Blocked away. To the point it comes. Possession established on the pickup by Hoffman. Pitching this one to Strawman. Puck is thrown to Huberdeau. And he steps across the line. Fantastic shutdown. Trying to go to Henrique. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Florida's in their own end, lugging it along. Gains the zone. Great shooting lane. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Ekblad. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Ducks in their own end lug that puck along. Mashed in. Thinking attack here. The Panthers have it in their own end. Moving well with it along the boards. Points it. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net. Good grab again. Collected by Shore. Still controlling out of their own end. Smart recovery by Yandel. And he gains the zone. Hammered. Perfect tip by the stick. Still got it. Terrific balance. Wrist one. Fires. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A little under 9 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw. Good save there. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Anaheim's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Up the wing, making some headway. Got it at the point. Gets that one on across. Slid to Delorier. Gets in. What'll he do? Wrist shot. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Fires. Missed the net. Good, solid poke check there. Looking for room. Slides it to Lindholm. Painful block shot there. Pitch to Lindholm. And he gets it back. Looks for room. Great pressure. Still no shot. Hangs on to it. Looking for options. Forks it to Fowler. No room for a pass. The Panthers with possession in their own end. Passing one off now to Brown. Pressure mounting here. Up the half wall. Looking for options. Dishes it back. Big save. Florida's getting to the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Fires. Took that right away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Gibson's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Clean win on the draw. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Grabbed by Delzato. The Ducks continue to probe up the wing. Shutout positioning by Yandel. Puck controlled by Huberdeau. Trying to get something generated up the wing. A shot. Collected by Hoffman. One-timer. Puck covered, whistle blown. draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots one.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Chip to Getzlaf. Oh, that was close. What control. To the last 5. 2 seconds and 1.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Florida and 6 for the Ducks.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
Anaheim's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Third period has started, and we're still looking for the first goal. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Takes that pass. Snaps one in there. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. And they are in. And at an angle to Strawman. Knocked it away with the stick. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
On to Lindholm. He's got that point pass. Shoots, and he missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
This one goes diagonally into the zone. Moving it to Connolly. Moved along and in. Swept on to Ekblad. Fires. Wonderful save on a chance.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 5 minutes off the clock. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Ducks with a clean win on the draw. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Ducks luck that along up the wing. Laid on to Shore. Broken stick, rotten luck. The Panthers starting back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. And angled to Boyle. Makes that play deep. And the puck taken over by Del Zotto. The Ducks wheel it up the wing. Propelled to Ritchie. Off the mark.
Well, that was in the wheelhouse, Doc, but he's got to hit the net with a one-timer.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. In all alone. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. He's got it. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Can he generate something from there? A loose puck taken by Brown. Dumped in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Anaheim's in possession through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Pizzi.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Anaheim's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Thrown in. And the loose puck captured by Pizzi. Pass attempt to Brown. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Florida's up in this game 1-0. Possession established. Good reach there. It's an onside play.
And by number 13,
That puck came free. Could have been handled back. Strong defensive play. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Slides it to the point. It's a point hammer shot. Point blast. That's a good glove save. And here's Ray.
Anaheim's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Napped by Del Zotto. Wonderful save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Florida's recoiling in the defensive zone. Enormous hit.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck picked up here. Scorches one. And the pickup. Slid to Getzlaf. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Snaps off a wrist shot. Sticked away. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Chip to Silverberg. He's got that pass at the point. Hands over to Del Zotto. Great block. 27 and it's moving. Fires in front. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Net empty. He scores.
Barkov's got the goal, and this game is over.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Ducks get their group together during this timeout, hoping to turn this game around.
I've been listening to this bench for the last 5 minutes, and the coach has been on them to skate, move your feet. I'm pretty sure that that's what part of this conversation's about.
Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. Up the wing and moving well. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. Anaheim's defeat is marred a little bit. They thought they could tie the game by pulling the goaltender. Did not work out.
Don't mind that they pulled the goaltender when they did, and those type of things are going to happen when you're trying to win the game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.